Boom! Would you like to own your own unconventional aquatics rimless nano aquarium? It's a limited edition for now. Stay tuned for the whole video, and I'll be talking about how you can get your hands on one of these if that's something that interests you, as well as we are going to update at where this aquarium is at right now, as well as important contest detail giveaway for February. So thanks for watching. All right, so the last time you saw this 1.6 gallon nano tank that I built, I had just finished running my seals. Now, I let the seals cure. I think the night afterwards, I started water testing. Maybe it was the next day, but it tested almost for an entire week. Something this small, I normally wouldn't test that long, but I figured why not? So pleased to say we have no leaks. I proceeded starting to clean some of the silicone out, some of the excess. I still have a little bit to get off. And then as you can tell, I painted my background black. I'm on coat number 2. I still got 2 more to go, but it's looking really, really good. So that's where the tank is at so far. And I might actually start cycling it tonight, depending on if I get this background finished or not. Also, the enclosure. Now, I was initially planning on staining this a mahogany color. I didn't have enough mahogany stain. I thought I did, and due to life right now, I just kind of had to use what I had. So I had some driftwood color stain on hand. Now this is just, it was kind of a test. It's just on the back. I hadn't sanded the back yet. I just kind of wanted to see what it would look like. So here's kind of what it looks like. That's one coat. Obviously I would do more, but I think it looks cool. And I think the gray against the black backdrop with the green leaves that are going to be in the tank, I think is going to be an awesome look. I don't know, what do you think? But yeah, tonight I'm going to proceed with this, getting a nice finished sand on this and getting it completely stained. All right, so before we get into the contest details and also how you can get your hands on one of these nano aquariums, I just want to give some props to really all you guys as a whole. So I've decided that I'm going to do a planted tank, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, I read and responded to every single comment, as I do literally on every single one of my videos, and planted is the way to go. Now, Fishhead2925 suggested Anubias Nana Petite, which after looking up and doing some research, I actually like it. It looks really cool, and I'm actually going to do that within the aquarium. Substrate, I'm going to use the black diamond blasting media. So I'm going to go with plants. I'm not going to put any other structure in the tank whatsoever, except for, and this was one of the things I'm still kind of like not sure about, because it was kind of a 50-50 split. I know a lot of you guys do these no filtration, just water changes every day, and then a lot of you guys use mini sponge filters. Me, with just being a paranoid person, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build a mini sponge filter. I'm probably going to start cycling this tonight, like I said earlier, utilizing a mini sponge filter made for a 5 gallon, but it's going to be too big for this. It's probably going to provide too much flow, but just for kind of getting the cycle going process, I'm going to start doing that. Once the mini sponge filter is built, then I'm going to go ahead and put that in there, give it a few more days, and then we'll talk about a fish. So I have a question for you, and if you've made it this far, good on you, because whoever wins this is going to get an extra entry into the giveaway. So my question is, I need a name. It's going to be a male betta fish. What type? I don't know yet. Probably nothing fancy, I can tell you that. Well, nothing like super expensive. Just, you know, something my local fish store carries. I'm going to go to my local fish store that I buy fish from, the same place that I get the deep water hap from. So, and I know they have a really nice betta selection there, and they take pretty good care of their fish. So that's where I'm going to be going to get this fish. So I need a name. Name with the most likes wins. So hopefully everybody's engaging in the comments. That would be nice. Which brings me to another point about contest details and engagement. So I have about 60 something entries into the contest giveaway. And I made, you know, the instructions clear in the first video as well as the second update video that I did. I still think a lot of these entries, I don't think the video is watched all the way through. And like I've said before, you got to read the instructions and just participate. Really, the biggest thing is just being active on my channel. If you want to be included in overall, you guys participating in my channel and just being engaged has given me a great boost that I'm very, very grateful for. So let's end this video off with how can you get your hands on one of these? Well, a friend of mine, well, she's a YouTube friend of mine. I consider everyone who subscribes and supports me a friend, even though we've never met, except for a few of us know each other personally. But Deb Tim, the Canadian girl, great channel if you haven't seen it. I'll make sure I go ahead and drop a link below. She actually made a comment saying, am I taking orders? I thought it was a joke, but apparently she really liked this, and it was actually sparked in my mind, well, hey, maybe I'll build some. Now, the way my mind works is I'm not going to build this as like a profit thing at the beginning. Maybe just enough money to cover shipping and maybe some materials. I'm a fish keeper. I have silicone. I have all that stuff on hand. It would literally just be the glass. Now I was thinking, I wonder if more people are interested in me building them one of these. The Unconventional Aquatics Original Nano. I don't know. Maybe come up with a cool name for it. I don't know. I appreciate the support again. I hope you like the way the Nano aquarium is turning out. Interested to see what kind of names you can come up with. So hope everyone has a great week. Happy Monday. And I will see you Wednesday for sure. Possibly even tomorrow.